All right, Scorpio. So I'm not going to do too much other than tell you that this is just regular general reading. I will probably get up some other interesting reads during the week, to offset just doing generals all the time. But this to me, I just feel like, we cover everything we need to cover when we do the generals. So general read for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What would you like them to know? No. Sorry, find a different one. All right, so I see no future. For those of you that are involved with an air sign, I see that there's no future there and somebody got left behind. If that hasn't happened to you, expect it to happen in the coming months because it is showing winter. All right, ask yourself a financial question, and the answer is no. Okay? I know immediately this is financial because, oh no, oh God, you know what, Scorpio, take that back. It looks financial, but it also has to do with a relationship. So if your question was, are you going to soon be in a new relationship? The answer is no. If your question is financial, the answer is no. And it's not because you couldn't get in another relationship, Scorpio. It's saying that, like, you're not prepared yet, okay, to be in another one because of whatever happened here or is going to happen here. It's like you are going to have to spend some time sort of like reevaluating what exactly you're looking for or what exactly you want, okay? I think you're going to be okay about it. I'm not getting the feeling that you are sitting there moping. You're just kind of like, no, I'm going to do my thing for a while. Expect to have a lot of suitors, though. I do see a lot of people trying to like persuade you, take you out, things of that nature. You're just not, yeah, see, it's saying you're just not going to be immediately ready for anything like that. There will be one in particular that I think you'll like, but there won't be anything much going on there. It's could be a fire sign. Excuse me. Jeez. Clarify what this is. It's like you're starting with, you're freeing something. You're getting rid of a burden soon, Scorpio, a big burden. Something where you were tied, like you couldn't even progress. You couldn't, whether it was work, a relationship, whatever it was, you were like, your hands were tied. You were like constricted, okay? And then all of a sudden there's a release. Are you going to lose a few things during this release? You are. But ultimately you're dropping this burden. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If I didn't mention Scorpio, I'm using the new deck, okay? This is the deck that Arnold sent me from Italy, and it's a pretty great deck, but a little harder for me to read. As you can see, I am a little slower. I do feel like there will be something you are going to miss out on, unfortunately. It could be... It could have something to do with travel. If it's not travel, it's a move, okay? Something you are going to miss out on. And I don't... Yeah. I don't know. For many of you, I think it's a move, but for others, it'll be travel. I do see you getting your finances in order. And I do feel like the chaos of that is actually coming to an end in the future for you as well. Oh, I gotta take that in a second. I do expect... somebody to gift you something. How will you know it's them? Else they have children, or they have told you they have a desire for children. That does not mean it's romantic. This could be just a friend, but that's how you'd know it was them. This person would be, I don't know, could be younger than you, it looks like. I see a falling out with a friend or a business partner as well. This would be somebody of the same sex as you. They just weren't willing to grow with you. They just were not willing to, like, progress in. I've said this before. It's like, you, even when relationships end, people have to continuously, excuse me, elevate or evolve, or raise the vibration. You guys have to match vibration. If you don't, it's just not going to work. And it doesn't mean somebody's bad and somebody's good, or somebody's better and somebody. It just means, like, you're no longer on the same vibration. Yeah, so you don't want to argue about it. I think it's just a done deal. This could be very much business related, because we do have judgment here, where somebody's going to have to, like, split the here you take your half and I take mine, and it's over and done with. If this is a relationship, no, I don't think it's a romantic relationship. Maybe for some of you it's a romantic relationship and kids will be involved, but there's something coming you don't see, Scorpio. What is that? What does Scorpio not see coming? I feel like it's something that's going to be a little bit, like, triggering, intimidating. If you dealt with a sort of chaotic earth sign, I do anticipate them coming back. I don't know if it's... They may even offer you money. Like, that's a thing. If not, they might offer you some sort of financial stability. But I feel like this person might be a little too aggressive, a little too unpredictable. Even if it's not a love situation and this was like an old business partner, I don't know. I don't like the energy of this person at all. For those of you that feel like you are being divinely guided into something, do it. You are, okay? If you believe in that. For those of you that feel like, that you need to go in a different direction in life, that suddenly things don't feel right, they don't feel comfortable, and now is the time for you to, like, go become, whatever. Doesn't matter what it is. And you've been thinking about it for a while, go and do it. You will be successful. It will be amazing. I think instinctually you would know this actually anyway. And it will bring you into the future with something much better. Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising. What else would you like them to know? Wow, Scorpio, you really are being, like, guided. There is something there, like, that's going to happen, some huge opportunity that's coming towards you. I haven't even seen what it is yet, but it's a huge opportunity, I'm telling you. It's very clear that it's coming, not clear what it is. For some of you, somebody who's passed over is watching you. How would you know it was them? I feel like they wore gold, or they may have had bells on their door, or they were very flamboyant. Somebody who's passed over is, like, keeping an eye on you, if you believe in that. If you have to come out of pocket for something new pertaining to, like, so if you, put some money in stocks in the future, in the winter, or if you go into a new business, or you need to buy something for your business or for work or whatever, go ahead and do it, because there will be growth with it. Even if you're coming out of pocket really, more than you wanted to, or it's really going to set you back, just know that you're going to make that money back 10 times more. Also be careful who you tell things to, because I do feel like there will be somebody listening to you in the future, that if you have some sort of grand idea, or even if you like jokingly say something negative about someone, it's all going to backfire and kind of blow up in your face. So please be mindful of that. This would be somebody who kind of holds a grudge against you, or definitely has jealousy issues with you, a little bit resentful. Could be a water sign. Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising. You may be having very tormented dreams right now. Dreams of falling, dreams of snakes, dreams of could be a lot of things, to be honest with you. And coming in again. For those of you that planned on taking a trip, this trip wouldn't have been alone, okay? In the coming months, a trip you're supposed to take with more than one person, I do feel like they will be canceling on you. I'm seeing light brown hair. Be careful of missed opportunities in the future, Scorpio. Stuff where you just didn't want to get into any sort of conflict with somebody, so you let it go. That may end up becoming a bigger issue in the long run, okay? So make sure people know your boundaries and where you stand, and definitely make sure, like I said, don't share any information about anything pertaining to your new outlets, or your new career path, or anything like that. I do feel like somebody might steal a good idea you have, or whatever. Okay, so I hope this helps, Scorpio.